All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 147-pound division where we have a big update as far as the unified champion Jaron Ennis is very close to making a move to join Gervonta Tank Davis and the rest of the people that got sense. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 147-pound division, and we have an update on what's going on in the championship. As far as the champions in that division go, Jaron Ennis, who is the unified WBA and IBF champion, is, according to reports, moving promoters, and looks like he will be, provided one thing takes place, and we will get to that, will be moving to the PBC very, very soon to join Gervonta Davis and the rest of those guys over there at Amazon Prime. And I'm telling you, this is one of the best moves that could possibly happen, in my personal opinion, for the sport of boxing. Now, before I get into that, though, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. But if you are a longtime subscriber and supporter, thank you guys so much. And thank you to everybody that supports the channel. And the super thanks is the best way to support the channel. Thank you guys so much. There's a little $ by the comment section. I do see when you guys do it. So thank you very, very, very much. But let's get into this because Jaron Ennis is one of the best talents in the sport of boxing. If he is not the best talent in the sport of boxing, just an absolutely phenomenal fighter. But unfortunately for Jaron Ennis, his light has been hidden under a bushel for the last, I don't know, year and a half or so after Showtime went out of business or went out of boxing. And I do believe it was 2025, or yeah, it was went out of boxing at the end of 2024, maybe. And so last year, Jaron Ennis had all of his fights with DAZN, signed with Eddie Hearn, and as a result, has lost a lot of headway as far as his popularity. Now, as far as the fights himself and what he's doing in the ring, clearly still a very, very dominant fighter. Had one fight that I thought looked kind of bad, the first Karen Kukadajian fight, kind of a tough matchup where the guy didn't want to fight him, but still all in all, been performing and being the talent that he is. The public reception of Jaron Ennis has not been what it was trending towards before he got to DAZN. Before Jaron got to DAZN, he was one of the hottest prospects coming off of Showtime, was being featured on Showtime cards, and was, had Errol Spence ringside for him. A lot of conversation about Jaron Ennis and what was going on in Jaron Ennis's career, because Showtime was really putting a major foot forward to promote him. That has not been the case with Eddie Hearn. That has not been the case with DAZN. Has not been the case with Turkey Al-Sheikh. And his star just has not continued to rise. And it seems to me that by making this decision to go back to, or go to Al Haymon, that they see what this situation is, and they also see all of the drama and nonsense that's going on over in that DAZN camp. Now, my understanding is that the one thing that Ennis wants is that he wants a phone call to take place with Al Haymon. This is from Matt of Brunch Boxing. Definitely follow Matt from Brunch Boxing on Twitter. He says that Bosie's just waiting for a call from Al Haymon, and when he speaks to Al Haymon, then those guys are cool. They're ready to go with that deal. If that is the best decision these guys could have made, Jaron Ennis was being very, very heavily recruited by the PBC, specifically by Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Leonard Ellerbe to sign with them. But he said no. He had signed with Cameron Duncan. Cameron Duncan passed away. After Cameron Duncan passed away, he went over to Eddie Hearn because Eddie Hearn was promising a lot of fight dates. The problem with the PBC at the time was that the PBC did not have a lot of fight dates. So I think Jaron wanted to make sure that he was staying active, staying busy, because he had other long periods of inactivity earlier on in his career. But this is a very, very smart decision, and I hope that some of these other guys start making that decision as well, because what's going on there, the zone just doesn't seem like it is something that is going to really last for a long period of time. Now, for the people that are just going out there to get cash grabs, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, that level of fighter that is really just getting paid, in my personal opinion, above their skill level, that stuff can work for them, and it can be something that can be prosperous for them. But I don't think that's something that you want when you have a mega talent like Jaron Ennis. Jaron Ennis is the type of guy whose skill set really could, at the very, very, very least, get his popularity and his name recognition to the level of a Terrence Crawford at the very, very least. Personally, I think he's more exciting to watch, more engaging than Terrence Crawford, and also his personality is a little bit more friendly and a little bit more engaging than Terrence Crawford's. But I think he's at least around that skill level of fighter, and he should be at the very, very top of the fight game when people are talking about who the best fighters in the world are. But he's not getting that type of treatment over there at DAZN. He's just another one of all the guys that are being shuffled around. And he's not even one of the guys that they're looking to get $200 million paydays for. Like, Turki Al-Sheikh isn't pushing for Terrence Crawford to get a Jaron in this fight. I think what are they trying to do? They're trying to get T.O. to fight Jaron Ennis. And there's almost nothing in there for Jaron Ennis to fight Teofimo Lopez. What Jaron Ennis needs to do is do the smart decision, in my personal opinion. Go over there and join go join Gervonta Davis. Let those guys do the same promotional job with you that they did with Gervonta Davis. And within a couple years, you'll probably be a very, very big star. You may not be selling the same amount of pay-per-views that Gervonta is, but hey, man, you very well may, because he's literally that good a fighter. But again, nothing is going to happen for him if he just keeps hiding his light under that barrel over there at DAZN. People don't have it. Just the number of people that have the app, or the number of people that don't have that app, prevents people's names from getting out there like that. So anyway, I think it's a good idea. Makes good sense. Congratulations. Hopefully Al Heyman will call him and they can get that deal done. But anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. With that, I'm out. Deuces.